water. What's going on, y'all? Thank you for coming in and stopping by, especially early. That's the Noti gang right there for you. Let's go. What's going on, guys? How's your day? Oh, that's right. Look, I'm glad I came over here before I got off, because I'm already where I need to be, and I can just immediately get the ball rolling.
That relic is the
me?
key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory.
He's glad I came.
This time,
though.
it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
What is? Oh, I thought it was like a boulder. I said a boulder. A boulder like rolling in place. What the hell?
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like
Levioso. Repulsor. Stringo. Accio. Protego.
Let's get this.
Levioso.
Rather moi. You don't know who you're saying!
Levioso.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Off in the ass. They dying. They killing them.
Revelio.
It's all my stuff. I gotta collect all my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
that back.
Confringo.
Oh. I have to do this.
Revelio.
I thought we could just blow through that mug, to be honest with you.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Whatever. We out. Thought it was something up with that. Not gonna lie. Cause I could aim at it, but when I Revelio'd it, nothing was going on. I wish I could like pull out, I was about to call it Buckbeak. I'm about to say, bro, you not gonna let me in?
Revelio. Confringo. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Hey, I know how to do this one. Oh, I already got it equipped. Let's go.
Flipendo.
Huh? Maybe I don't know how to do this one. Okay, so they're all snakes, but they gotta be the Is there a snake that's like straight across like that? It doesn't look like it. There isn't even a spot where the there is. Okay.
Flipendo.
Maybe that's it. And then look at this one.
Flipendo.
Oh, okay. Then I didn't finish this one.
Flipendo.
Maybe this side. Nope.
Flipendo.
Oh, one more.
Revelio.
There's the last one. Cause I'm sure that there's 3. 1, 2.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Cause I can't really see that well.
Revelio.
Where is this thing? Where did you hide it, Merlin? Maybe up? I can't get on the broom or nothing.
Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, here it go.
Flipendo. Accio. Protego.
I wish I could. One Guardian with the Osage.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
Let's go. Finally. It's been a minute since we completed one of these bad boys. They've been having me stuck like Chuck.
Flipendo.
Kill any who trespass.
What, bitch? Where you at?
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Expelliarmus.
You almost had a lucky utterly pitiful. Are you quite given? Why don't you come on? Won't get away with that. A miss. Victory is ours. Not quite.
Wasn't even paying attention to my health. Just taking hits like a fool, like a Bakayero Konoyero.
Someone's here.
I got 5 of these bad boys left. I like that, man. My boy.
Rather unwise coming back in. Pitiful. Truly. You can't. Let me listen. Accio. That's your best. Much too slow.
Ranrock won't be stopped! This will not go well for you!
They got what they deserved.
Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Basically had to clear a bandit camp. I know I saw something over here. Trying to hide it all in the cut. I need some wiggle legs. Need to hit the potion table.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us! Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Over here.
Levioso! Crusader! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Dear resident, your check includes an inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of the illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toll-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Detention? Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts Ministry of Magic with any questions. But why is breeding basilisk illegal?
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
And I need something better than just it's the snake.
I agree. Only good wizards are
Revelio.
dead. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goal.
You just see a man get smacked.
Confringo.
An intruder!
Levioso.
I'll kill you when I...
Accio. Levioso.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? Release me! You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. Wait with that.
Gracious.
This must be it.
I was lucky his head.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
You feel me?
Agreed.
So relax, nigga. You up here hot-headed. Just
Revelio.
my boot. Couldn't even see that bag in the dark.
Where are the two of you headed?
Mind
No,
your business.
don't tell me. I shall see
Honey bees for Wizard Well potion. As a matter of fact, I just got the flu flame. So what I'm about to do is... Isn't there a merchant here? I thought there was. Look at that. Alright, well... What is this? Is that them rooster duck things? Alright, I don't know where there's a merchant. So I'm gonna just go to where I know where there's a merchant. I can't go where I know there's a merchant, so we're just gonna go in, I guess. Got my stachios, you feel me? These bad boys be hitting, let me tell you. The lime green bag ain't really the best, but
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
Levioso. Accio. Also, Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Impulso.
Oh, they ass.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Yo, come down or you scared?
Accio. Impulso. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a
Revelio.
goblin, you know?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Impulso.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo.
These spider webs so
Revelio.
Ugh.
Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Impulso. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
I said two there, like that was two sets of twos.
Confringo.
Before we go there,
Revelio.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
both of them.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like, we'll remember, but the magic is wholly different. It is holy, right? As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in the pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
That was a lot.
Reparo. Revelio.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years to hear his voice again. I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was woefully stunned by the keepers. Reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do much good? It was Professor Rackham to tell me that I cannot do with my ability. The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow
We need
to
something
understand
sturdy to stand on.
what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now, I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we were given, and I obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away from the moment. One day, I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
Did you find something?
Oh.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
That seems pretty high to be falling from.
We must remain unseen.
Reparo.
Since we're not supposed to fall from there, I didn't see that doorway. I was about to kill my damn self.
Another barrier. We can blast through. Certain.
Revelio.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I'm doing is precisely what I'm meant to do, has never been clearer than the real souls I've been able to help grow by the day. So much pain, and I've discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, as though I become more capable. I am rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have ideas not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Confringo.
I'm assuming it's gonna be Sebastian. Sebastian gonna be the motherfucker that she gives, but she wanna give it to probably.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Almost as good as a
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo.
Could this be another
Revelio.
area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to possibilities of what I can do. I came to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am more powerful. I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know it just due to the work I am doing. I should not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise the ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trial to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
Wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
Alright, maybe we will see one of her members.
Confringo.
It's possible. That's a possibility.
Revelio.
I think you can go through there. When did you get up here? I thought you were stuck.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
No. I dropped a pistachio. Oh well. I'll get it later.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Revelio. This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Alright, we saw this, right?
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Your boy needs some chapstick.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Ooh.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Even if I do, they don't want anyone to do it. It'd be too risky to go to them.
Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Don't make me tell him no. Oh, I didn't even get the choice. Okay.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
This is interesting.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
You already know we're going straight to Sebastian, trying to get that last curse. You already know.
Not sure how I'd fare in.
Where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me. But if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lord Got's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Yep.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Fuck that mean?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
We about to get it in real quick. Sheesh. I'm over there. Let me go get some chapstick. My lips dry.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
We can go there.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand.
Let's go
So the moonlight
straight
mentioned
to
in the
bar?
journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Closest ones, but right here. I'll just have to fly over. Let's go. Let's go. I'm assuming. From the bar. I don't know. Let's go straight from the bar.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Yeah, I got a decent idea.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
If he would just let us do the little flying thing, that should be crazy.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Uh-huh.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Hopefully. Yeah, Hogsmeade. Okay.
Go! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone. And the note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate. But the help Harlow wants is help that I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
We do hope you will reconsider helping us while banking needs with giving you ample time to research your decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand what I mean.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
What is
I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. I'll find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Might as well just...
To be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. She must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Can I change time? Probably not, because I'm in a match or quest rather.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Father.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Hey, back inside. If you got
Footprints
channel
led to
points,
this room.
which I'm sure you do, you
There
should
must be another
able
way
to
forward.
Unlock one of the
Accio. A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Still gotta take all this shit.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
They didn't seem to care for me, though. Can't say I blame them on all I've done there.
Revelio.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, everyone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Oh, what a
Great mistake. How dare you? Person. Look what you've done! You Bless it for inspiration. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus. Descender. Flipender. Place it.
Stop that right now.
Confringo. Revelio.
What's all that noise? Why was it so loud? Niggas tripping. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over and am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your waiting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all I can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Your affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
No, it's
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm almost stuck. Well, I'm sorry.
Revelio. Revelio.
What? Foretells the coming rain. Yours, loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell of my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. A name. What's going on, Urban Link?
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
How was your day? What's going on? Got a couple emotes out. If you want to go check them out.
Revelio.
Missing stuff. I don't know what I was stuck on just now. That must be pretty well.
Revelio.
It's gotta be this way, right?
He must be here somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be this way.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what you need to do.
Hello, Hamura.
I'm hoping there's something good in here. So I gotta actually do a local just to get it open. Let's go Rave's one. Oh, okay.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
That wasn't bad.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Yeah.
Very well. But be careful.
No, don't tell me what to do.
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight.
Did you give
These
her one?
Ashwinders must pay.
I guess she just using her bare hands, wandless magic, you know. She's a goat when it comes to
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once.
And for all, reach for the sky.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
Why is Ariel?
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
It's what time? 2:30 a.m. That's crazy. Let me guess, it's Saturday, right? Oh, where was that one? That one store.
Mine now, Demi guys.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck. To the room of requirement. Hold on.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs
Come
talented
now,
warriors now
don't be
more than
stingy.
ever. Only a new potion has been indispensable. I'd be something I could use some gold.
Look at that. And I got the flame flu. Oh, wait. No. We gotta go to, what is it called? I'm trying to remember.
I've always said that
The
travel
room of
broadens
requirement.
the mind.
I gotta go to room of requirement. Because I gotta identify gear and I gotta sell gear that I'm not using. Need to do that.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Oh, yeah? Wait, what does that do? Alright, we can get rid of that.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands.
Facts.
Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
should be a little merchant here that I can sell stuff to if I'm not mistaken.
I wonder who lives here. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
As a matter of fact, I was about to try to fly there.
What are you up to now?
Also.
What's the name? Magic there. And the room things is there. It's a bandit camp right here.
One of the best meals you've ever eaten. Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike it. I'm weapons died.
You know, look, he tried to stop it before it went in to see if there was any treasure outside, but it was too late.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio. Confringo.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Revelio. Confringo.
Crucible.
Glacius.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Confringo.
Oh. I thought they tried to ambush with these spiders. Wait, did I just come from this way? No, I think I jumped that thing.
Revelio.
Since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders.
Stayed at the castle.
Valerio, that woman, isn't it? Fixated on Merlin. Other people's affairs.
I shall get that goblin help back. Hopefully from your door. Shall we finish?
Bringo! You may well.
Here to show me some...
Am I? Confringo! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! More poachers. How many are there?
Me lads in Rookwood times his blade. Levioso!
Imperio! What do you need me to do? Potato!
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? Levioso!
You're a socket. No.
Places! Defender!
I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Revelio! The Phoenix! It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Places!
Oh, I'm dead. I didn't think he was gonna actually walk off. Trying to cast spells. Okay. I legit didn't think he was just gonna step off trying to cast spells. So annoying. People are so annoying when they just expect you to drop everything and always respond to them just because they feel like hitting you up. No matter what it may be about.
Let me know. Confringo! Accio! Places! Your poaching days are over.
Hold on. bottom of some treasure. Are we in Gringotts? Is that not what that road system is?
There it is again.
Where? I wasn't looking. God damn it.
Confringo.
Okay, get up there. Yeah, he definitely bust his head. I was low-key kind of shallow.
Confringo.
That's it.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Imperium. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. 8 legs is simply too many.
Oh, whoa. Bro, annoying. Like you just not hitting me up at 2 a.m.
Well, this is a little hypocrite.
Potato.
Levioso! Really scratch!
Glacius.
Almost enough. Levioso! Release Levioso! We are going to target and you're going to leave the trouble.
Glacius.
Levioso!
What am I up?
Levioso! Point!
Defendo.
What have you done?
Revelio.
Confringo!
Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Repulso. Glacius. Defendo. That was for highway. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
You feel me? Be one less one. This way? I feel like it's this way. Let's go. I think this way.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
I didn't have to do the taps or none of that. I wonder how many press F in the chats I would have to do for the Phoenix. Probably a lot.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I don't know why this person keep calling me. Told them not to call me no more. I ain't texting, you can't talk. They label people like that like you ain't never said stuff. Like, didn't I tell you? You thought I was playing?
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, chest is up in here? Alright.
Always one, isn't it? This time it's old lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion what seems to have gripped one of us is mine. That's what that...
I should investigate. Revelio.
Oh, it was right here. We might as well.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Why can I do something with this? That's white. Maybe I'm supposed to checkmate?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What is that? Bishop?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know. It's almost checkmate.
Revelio.
Oh, maybe you had to put it in checkmate. I don't know. Maybe just nothing here. I don't know. Let's just go to the room of requirement. Instead of me trying to figure that out. Eat these Girl Scout cookies. I got the shortbreads this time.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close.
You already know.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Where was it? Right there? This is cool. I didn't sell everything. Maybe I got more stuff. Gotta go sell all this stuff. Yeah, go sell all this stuff. I need to put a feeder in here with the Phoenix.
Accio.
Hasn't seen this many times.
To grab all that stuff and use it for real. What was I doing? I already did the Phoenix thing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There. She's robbed almost everyone now.
You like Peeves.
I'm not...
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Cat. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from. I want her caught and...
I could keep an eye out for the thief.
You? Ugh, nothing to be done by the lot. Besides, the thief...
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Clattering all steel, the eyebrows all...
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
I guess. Might as well, right?
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you...
Revelio!
I might still be caged up by those dreadful Ashwinders. I will never forget your bravery.
Of course, it's a little bit too long.
A pile of gold.
Hello. It's good to see you. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful Ashwinders. I will never forget your bravery.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Imperio.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? Yeah! Let's get this up.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
My chest is open. That's the Merlin trial.
Glacius.
I have no idea what to do. Just keep going this way.
Revelio.
Yeah, that way. Woo! Almost. Oh, hey. Take it.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Tyrio! Revelio!
An intruder!
Revelio.
I wonder what kind of animal jam this is up there.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't, and his heirloom's coming home. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Huh? I suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't see.
Strange indeed.
To Azkaban.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Buy this up off me. That's it. We
Glad
done.
you were able to stop by.
Didn't mean to click that. Actually, I should have though. Alright, let's get it.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
This is probably going to be a lengthy fight mission.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to find my way through.
Revelio! You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Confringo! Lumos.
What is going on with that?
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Repulso. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Revelio.
I lost it. It disappeared. That's weird. Okay.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Where did it go?
whoopers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
I'm already mad.
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
If the Moonstone is here and so are whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio!
So much to do.
Why am I not surprised?
Revelio!
First the whoopers and now this.
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Where's the moth at, though?
Revelio! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Repulsor! Revelio!
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio! Revelio! Revelio!
Where did you
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Bolso. Revelio.
Am I going backwards? I think I am. Nobody tell me? What crazy ass go backwards?
Revelio.
Is this not the way?
Revelio.
thought we were this way. Oh, yeah, they did. So, yep. You know, this is leaving.
Revelio.
There's gotta be a way. Same part. There it is. This way? Is this the way all the time?
Revelio. Is this place a circle? Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
No. I'm trash.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Accio. Lumos.
Oh, god damn it.
Lumos!
Lumos.
I am half sleepy sleep. That's why I'm lost in the circle. So I'm glad.
Lumos.
Lumos. You did it!
Revelio. Imperial. Crucible.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this now.
Places. Levioso. Confringo. Places. Defender.
Expelliarmus.
Crucible. Places.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what creepers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Confringo.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers have been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make...
I didn't mean to skip that, but... Oh, please get me the fuck out of here. Don't make me have to find my way out. I was already going in a circle.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
All right.
I think that's it over there.
Oh shit, I'm
How's your
dead.
Gran doing, by the way?
Oh shit.
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so.
Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. We can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, at first they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from her. I come from a family of
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing? Didn't the journal say the key?
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after.
Agreed. I'm ready.
Alright. I am exhausted. Wait a minute, is that a level up? Close. That bar pretty much full. Okay guys. I am exhausted. I need to get some rest. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoy the emotes. If you have channel points, you should be able to unlock an emote. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out with me. Thanks for the lurks. Hope to see you in the next one, and bye. Have a wonderful time. Don't forget, follow all socials. I believe they're down below. Maybe not this video, but on the channel.